What's up, guys? Welcome to Late Night Thoughtz.
We back. We ratchet. We back. We ratchet. We're listening to Closer by our good friend Law, the good brother Law, Closer. Law, the EP out right now on all platforms. Yeah, baby, come here. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Baby, come here. I need you in my bed. When they see you, they stop, they stare. And they get even comprehend how a good girl could be so bad. Come here. From the moment that I seen you, I was waiting for you. You got pain all in your heart, well, let me take it from you. I know you busy, baby, go ahead and do what you do. I'ma have some patience for you. You my one and only, you my only one. You could be my angel, I'm your only one. I could give you strokes for the holy one. Cause it's real nigga, let me show you some. Show me some, fuck it, I'ma have to pull me some. I'm racing to you like I'm driving in the stolen one. And you got options, so I know I'm not the only one. Know I'm on a mission, see the face, I put the rollie on this. What's up, guys? What's up, family? Thank y'all for coming in here tonight. We getting things started a little bit. Sending it out. Who this playing?
Loud. Follow him at Loud Music.
Come closer, baby, come in. Come closer, baby, come in. I need you in my bed. When they see you, they stop, they stare. And I can't even comprehend how a good girl could be so bad. Come in. Baby, come in. Come closer, baby, come in. What's up, guys? Pile on in here, black family. Pile on in here, family. We see you out there. Think of something too. Intro. We are kicking things off here, guys.
So, I got my cousin the set, right?
Yeah.
And she just texted me like what part is what for everything. I can't respond now because you guys are so funny. She goes, her sister won't help her figure it out. So when we're done, I'm gonna let her know what it is.
She never help her figure it out.
No. Oh my god.
Well, go ahead and promo that. So just tell me the story. Tell family the story.
I thought they could hear me. Anyway, so I brought my cousin the Defender sets. And she just got it today. So she's just texting me like what part is what on the set. Like I told her what everything is, but like seeing is different. So she's like her sister won't help her figure it out. So now I have to tell her what part everything is when I'm done with you guys. When we're finished here. Sound a little rude, I'm sorry. I'm glad that she has it. I told her, I said, you have to take it everywhere you go. You know what she said to me? She said, it's cute, so I will.
That's why Defender sets are cute.
She is something else. I swear, she is something else. And if you could make the most stubborn person carry it around, you did your job.
For her protection, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should break it down. What's on that thing for the protection on the Defender set? Which you can follow at Defend Her Sets.
You have hand sanitizer, baton. You have that can puncture and break glass. You have pepper spray, obviously, to spray those predators away. You have a whistle, a LED light, and a little puff, little pom pom to make it cute. You have different colors. You got pink, red, orange, green, blue, black, purple, silver. I probably missed a few. But she got all the colors.
Sorry, just admiring like my little fresh cut here that I did myself. I look good. I look great. I feel great. I feel black. Yes, I do. Hey, good brother Andre Encore in here tonight.
What's up, Encore?
You tired?
Yeah.
We need energy. So what happens when you don't nap when I tell you to nap?
No, this is what happens when you hit your head in class.
Sure. Okay. So why weren't you napping?
Because I was busy. I was writing. First thing on Saturday. And then I forgot to nap. I did. I was so busy writing. And then I read it and I was like, this is trash.
What's up, Dre? We just waiting for this to like fill up.
Yeah. Send it to your friends.
So the good brother today, we gotta collaborate. Coming soon. We need to be like you. We need our content to be lit. We need to constantly be putting things out, constantly working. Damn! What? He said he just loves shit.
Nah, you bugging. This is like the time you leave the gym.
Nah, you working. That's what you should do. That's, you need to get there. Gotta get it in. Hey! I don't know which one is thing one and which one is thing two, but y'all both here.
I don't know either. What's up, Nika?
You guys can send out the live though. Would appreciate it. Hit the little arrow there down at the bottom.
Why my eyes always look closed?
Since you just left, if you are driving, be safe though.
Yo, for real.
It is late.
He also lives around the corner.
I don't know.
Yeah, he lives not that far from home.
Yeah. Oh, nigga, we missed you. How are you doing? We haven't done this in like 2 weeks, so.
Oh my god, I know. It's been so long.
It's been slacking on content too. Nope. We're gonna bounce back though.
Yup.
Next
Big
week.
Sean bounce back.
He's just next week. Meeting Saturday. After I sleep though. It's a meeting Saturday. Meeting, like business meeting, no us.
Oh. Yeah. We always working.
Facts.
It's gonna pay off though.
True. We're gonna build. It's about 4 black billionaires in here right now too.
Soon to be.
Nah, I claim that like right now. Black billionaire, our good brother Andre, black billionaire. We see it. Javon.
What's up?
What's up, brother? Good to see you.
Oh, did you send it to Gummy Bear and the Bear? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I can't see.
You can't see with the glasses. You can't see without the glasses. Damn.
It's not tiny.
At least we know she's consistent. She can't see during the day. She can't see during at night either. Like, dang, man.
It's mad tiny. And my eyes are like half closed.
That's
my
what's up.
eyes are always closed. Come on. I'm just kidding.
What's it?
My eyes are like half closed.
So tonight's conversation is about what I support in the City Girls, what I support in City Girls, Meg Thee Stallion, Doja Cat. Dez, what's up, man? City Girls, Meg Thee Stallion, Doja Cat. I said Rico Nasty. Who else?
Where's your bonnet?
Trina, who said where's my bonnet?
Andre.
Bro, so look. Black man to black man, you let me know. Since this is Late Night Thoughtz, I did want a bonnet. But what I did not want is the militants to come in here and be like, oh, it's another Tyler Perry. Black man got a bonnet on. And I'm just like, so I didn't want that. Low key, I do want a bonnet. Low key, once that wardrobe money come in, I'm going to get me a nice bonnet. I'm going to get me some Fenty for men because Rihanna made that Fenty just for me. And it's just gonna be little bit here.
I might need a new bonnet. One with nice silk on the inside.
Mulatto. Ooh. Yo, Haley. The graduate. Congratulations. Also, it may not be past your bedtime. It's like HBO. It's like I used to get caught watching like BET Uncut. So I just like change the channel back to like Nickelodeon at night and it just be like, it's just like, it's like the booty shaking and then I hit like the last button and it goes back to Nigga at Night and then it's just all in the family just mad racist. It's just...
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. So I've like spoken on how kind of sheltered I've been, right? So I haven't been like allowed to watch like certain shows. So whatever shows that like I knew that my father would probably be like, no, you shouldn't be watching this. I would like watch it, and then when I was done, I would legit just go to like another channel. But what I would do is I would realize that if you turn off the power box and hit last, then like there's no last channel. But if you just turn off the TV, there's gonna be a last channel. So you gotta put 2 channels on that you know that you like they would usually watch. So that way, if you go like say one channel is like USA Network, and then you go last, and it's like the news or something. So I figured that out. I was like, I don't want to know that I'm watching this channel.
What were you watching? Were you watching BET Uncut? Because if you watching BET Uncut, it's like,
no.
Why not?
I don't know about BET.
You know about BET Uncut?
No.
It's popular. School did you go to did you not know about BET Uncut?
I was a loner.
It was BET Uncut. Oh yeah, 20s. BET Uncut, Skinamax, HBO Late Night Cinema. Has to be another one I'm just forgetting.
Yeah, I don't know any of these.
I know how to pronounce like different ethnic last names because they were like porn star names when I was a kid. So I know like so I know how to say Naguya. There you go. But back to Showtime. Yo. Showtime was lit. So Showtime, these guys I know too much. Showtime had like some of the same actors and actresses that HBO had. But Showtime was like premium. Like HBO you could just get with like regular cable. You had to pay like a premium place for like Showtime.
Oh yeah.
So you could see more of the same actors on like Showtime. So when I saw Showtime I was like, I'm just gonna stay here. On HBO they couldn't show like, it's like China. This is a rare little tidbit of knowledge. Don't ask me why I know this. In like Chinese porn, I know in Japanese, I think Japanese too.
We got a kid in here, man.
We don't. Kids shouldn't be in here. This is Late Night Thoughtz. But in like Chinese porn, they can't show an erect penis.
Haley?
I'm mad confused.
Same.
Go to bed. Go to bed then. But in like Chinese porn, they can't show an erect penis.
I think you told me this.
So it's just like it's mad blurred out. So it's like,
really?
But they can still show like oral sex. So it's just like it just looks like she's like blowjobbing like static. But it's still there though.
That's so weird. I read tip drill and I just thought about class.
Tip drill class. Wow. Yeah, we can do a tip drill. You wanna do a tip drill? You all heard it here on Late Night Thoughtz. Shay the EP and I are gonna do a tip drill.
You know what I mean? Okay. Up and over.
So, yeah, up and over. You're damn right. But so back to the matter at hand. So we're here to talk about. I've been having this conversation all week about. Don't watch that. We've been having this conversation all week on like Facebook, Twitter, and it all comes down to you're here. Why do women want men with money?
I wish we had more women in this chat today. I feel like we're outnumbered. Actually, I think it's even. No, we're outnumbered by 1.
Are you?
Yeah.
I want to like so why? So I'm asking her. I want her opinion as a woman. Haley's out there as a woman. Go to bed though. Go to bed. Why do y'all feel like women want men with money?
You're still here. So I know that I'm taken care of. Like, you know?
You just want to feel taken care of? Can you elaborate?
I don't want to be like, I don't want to feel like I'm putting in all the work of like bringing home the money and whatnot. Like, you have to lean on me. Like, bro, I feel like it should either be half and half or you should be providing more.
So,
because I don't want you to like. I don't want a man to be. I wouldn't want a freeloader. Yeah, like stability.
So, but what about? So for all my men out there, so 'cause I think like this is like where it comes from. Well, like we hear like City Girls talk, we hear Meg Thee Stallion talk, we hear like Mulatto talk, where I feel like it's a necessity. So as a man, do you feel used? Like if you hear a line where it's like, is it Young Miami? And it was like, if this don't go broke or this pussy going single. So as a man, like you hear that, do you feel used when you hear things like that?
Don't man, ain't no man.
I'm just saying. What? You don't talk like that. Cause I already take care of you, so you don't talk like that.
Do you feel used?
I'll be spending racks.
Or would you feel used?
Would I feel used?
Yeah.
Me, myself, personally, no. Because I wasn't necessarily raised to be a provider, but I was around men who were providers. So, for me, it's just like what I have to do. Or like, it's like ingrained in me, it's just what I do.
Okay.
But I've been... So what I see, I saw earlier this week, it's a meme, since we're on the internet, that's where memes live. It said, men created a narrative that they're supposed to be providers, and now that women are asking them to provide, they're mad.
Yeah.
So,
you made the point where, well, you brought up the thing where, you said you don't think it was, what did you say? Like a black thing?
Did I say it was a black thing?
You think white people did that? And then black people adopted it?
Talk louder.
That's what you said, right?
I believe so. So I believe so I don't believe black men created the narrative that we're supposed to be providers. I believe other men did. But black men definitely adopted that. So our good brother Andre Encore said, a man should have some type of money to pay any female mind. Yes, that's exactly my mentality.
Yeah.
I would say that for female, like, so basically, you shouldn't be dating if you don't have any money. Imagine being broke, taking a girl off for some crab legs. Exactly. Since you say that, do you feel women's taste or needs are like too expensive? Like, do you believe it's like unnecessary?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes it is. I feel like if they know a guy is not in this bracket of spending this money, I feel like they shouldn't have that level of expectation then. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you know I cannot afford crab legs, you could think about it, but don't ask me. Because you know I'm not going to be able to afford it. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So our good brother Givenchy said, I'd rather have a partner, not a daughter.
Oof. Elaborate.
So elaborate, please. Would you rather have? So does that mean you'd rather have an equal partner? Like, hey, I'm spending on you, you spend on me, instead of like having you be like the provider taking care of her. To your point, so you had said, so that is a point that a lot of people bring up, where if she can't afford it, she shouldn't be asking for it.
No, not even that. But if she knows he can't afford it, he shouldn't be asking. She shouldn't be asking. Like, for me, like, if I don't have money, I'm not gonna want to go out to eat because I don't have money.
You agree with who, Andre? Encore. So you believe, so if she thinks that he doesn't have money, she shouldn't be asking for things?
Yeah, like, if she knows that he's not in this, if he's not able to provide her expensive tastes, she should not be expecting that. Because you're already aware of his situation. So why are you expecting some red bottoms and crab legs every other weekend when you know my pockets are not that deep for it?
So here's the thing, though. Let's say, so what if she just chooses? So then, like, basically, she shouldn't be paying him any mind anyway.
Well, yeah.
So then she shouldn't be dating him.
Well, no.
But then he's gonna keep. What if he keeps trying?
Bro, then they're gonna end up like Tony and what's his name, and end up after they get married.
Partnership could be 50-50, but if it's 0 100, where it's all on the female, then pack it up on me.
Yeah, I feel like a partnership is always a give and take. Like, you can't always put a burden on that one person.
At least 30-70. Our good brother Scribe Ben, what's up? Givenchy, what are you exactly into? The fact that she shouldn't be dating that man? Or the fact that she shouldn't be asking if she knows he can't afford it?
Or a relationship should be 50-50, or 30-70.
There we go.
Because I feel like a relationship should always be give and take. Like, you can't always put the burden on you and then expect everything. Like, I shouldn't expect everything when you're dealing with everything. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So me...
There should always be an equal, like a balance.
I understand you can't bring nothing to the table. That's what it's 0 to 100.
Yeah.
So with me...
We need more females in here. Where y'all go?
Nah, you're getting jumped tonight, man. But this is what you're supposed to... You're supposed to invite all your ladies.
I couldn't send it out.
Yo, like sausage park, you're supposed to invite all your ladies. Like beforehand, you're supposed to be like, hey bitches, we going out tonight. Hey, what? You know your friends call each other bitches.
No, we don't.
You don't?
No.
I apologize. Y'all family, I know you're gonna see this. I apologize. But y'all be in your group chat like, hey, keywords. No? No. I guess it's just a white woman thing now. We have to stop talking like that. We're gonna get canceled. I'm gonna edit that out. I don't have that bill like that. But yeah. But so I think as a man, like I'm a natural provider. So as long as I know that like I know she has money, I'm good with just like providing and like doing things for her. As long as I know like she has something that she can bring something to the table. Like I know like she's good. I don't feel taken for a ride. Also, the main thing is, since I'm like on that subject, if I actually care about her and like want to be with her and like respect her, the things that she asks of me won't be a problem. The problem comes in is when it's like, I know I don't really like you like that. Because for all the women out there, any man that cares about you and respects you will do his best to live up to your standards. If he does not care about you, then he won't give a shit about your standards or what you want. He'll just try to get it in there. You have a friend. There we go. Angelica, there we go. The men in here have been jumping, Ashay.
No, they haven't.
I've
been finding them all.
Nah, we've been on just like, nah. Women, all y'all are gold diggers. Y'all just want our money. Y'all don't love us. Y'all don't care about us.
Shut up.
Yeah, but sorry. Abusive. But yeah, so like, and I want you guys' opinion on that too. But like like I said, any man that like, whatever your standards are, especially if you come with like a high price tag, not just like of like your body or like your needs. First of all, any man that like cares about you and respects you will live up to your standards, and any man that like has the money won't make a big deal out of it. Anyway.
Yeah, but what if they're being unreasonable though?
What do you consider unreasonable?
Like, trying to go out every weekend, every other day. Always wanting, like, the latest stuff. Maybe for me, because I'm not that materialistic. Like, I'm a very chill, low-key person. As you can see, I'm wearing a big behind sweater. Like everything is just... I'm, like, really low-key. So I feel like, going out every other weekend, every other day, like, always want the latest stuff. I feel like that's OD.
So our good brother Givenchy said it should be give and take. In my opinion, it shouldn't be 100% on anyone. So what's a good deal in this for you? So if you're spending, or if she requires you to like spend on her, it's a standard is a requirement in dating. So if she requires you to spend money on her, would you rather her spend on you as well? Or would you be satisfied if she's cooking and cleaning for you, emotionally there for you? Maybe she like brushes your hair at night, like wraps your shit up in the do-rag. Because those are things that I would need and want, as you already know.
You want me to brush your hair?
Yes, you can brush my hair. Yes, you can brush my hair. Yes, but that's the way I would operate. It's like, hey, I give her what she wants, but the things that I need to be taken care of too.
No, I feel like that's how it should work. I feel like you shouldn't always be the one pleasing.
Yeah, because if I'm gonna have to like spend all this, eventually I'm gonna have to.
Get some.
I'm gonna have to work more. So we're not gonna be able to take care of like other things. That's where you come in. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to cook tonight. You should be on top of that.
Or we're just starving. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I really feel like cooking, like, I'm dead just not eating.
But it's not about you at this point. So you done got your Birkin bag. You done got your little snakeskin boots. You got Gucci like all through your living room.
I don't ask for all that.
But this is city girl Shay we're talking about.
She
not I say the EP. City girl Shay. What you want, Fenty?
Yep.
So Fenty is all over the house. We got a Fenty toaster. We got a Fenty dishwasher. You got all Fenty you want. You're not cooking?
No, I'm cook.
Huh?
I'm cook.
I need proof, cause
I just said I'll cook.
I'm gonna take this to court.
Oh my god.
But okay, so we have that. So what do you believe the disconnect is between men and women in this argument?
Maybe some women don't want to give back. They just want everything. Like, they just want to, like, receive. And then they forget that it should also be giving back. And then maybe, like, for the guy, they don't, like, they're not going to have a limit and be like, all right, look, I'm doing all this for you, now you gotta, like, come meet me halfway now. So they'll end up feeling used.
Angelica Marie said, but why do men always assume that gifts equal servitude from a woman? Do you want to take that first, or should I take it?
Go ahead.
Well, it was asked to a man.
Right.
So, why do men always feel like gifts equal servitude?
That's all they want. Sex.
No, servitude and sex are two different things.
I'm just kidding.
See, but now we're talking about love languages, where for these women that think like this, not saying anything's wrong with it. So, like, their love language is money, which I'm hoping it is. Because we have to put that bottom line out there. There are women that just dead want your money. Same way there's men that just dead want sex, there's women that just dead want your money. There's no way around that. But, like, say, like, for me, I don't think gifts equal servitude. For me, that's just equal yoking. Where your love language is gifts. Is
she crying?
She's gonna cry.
Oh,
she's the money. Oh, there you go. Where, like, your love language is like receiving gifts of monetary value. You like the nice expensive things, that is cool. My love language is acts of service, which is servitude. You show me you care by cooking for me. I love, like, when a woman cooks for me. It's like, I can cook myself. It is good enough for me. But if you do it for me, that means, like, you care about me saving time in my day. That means, like, you gonna take time out of your day. Like, you taking the time out of your day lets me know that, like, you cared, because you didn't have to do that. So you take time out of your day, especially if the food comes out good. I know you actually put effort into it, because anyone could, like, crack open a can of soup and put it on the stove and call it cooking. But if you chopped up some beef, if you chopped up some vegetables, put the little sazon in there, I'm like, she loves me. Or at least she's gonna let me hit it. But yeah, like, also, I do expect sex. After a certain point, we spoke about this. we spoke about this on Late Night Thoughtz a couple weeks ago, and we said, like, hey, if I'm spending $2K, $3K on a vacation, I expect sex. And I'm gonna throw it out there like, if we haven't had sex before, you're not getting a vacation. I'm not paying for your vacation if we haven't had sex before. I don't know what you need a vacation for. What you so tired for? You ain't having sex.
Cause I'm working so damn much.
You ain't working me.
I'm still working.
Why? So you can that money you get from work, you can use it to pay for your half.
It's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Pay for it.
This is Angelica Marie said, shouldn't that have been a conversation between the couple instead of as an expected standard? Yes. But with like the needs, the monetary needs be also spoke of beforehand as well.
Heck yeah.
I think obviously in most relationships, lack of communication is the issue.
Yeah.
But Jamal said facts, no vacation, no sex. Exactly. Like, bro, that's like, we're gonna like cut that off like before we even get there. Oh, the good sisters in here that I love Little Ratchet.
You can expect anything, don't mean you should get it, but still gotta pay me for my time.
Ain't that I mean? What do you mean I still gotta pay you for your time? So like I can expect anything, don't mean I'm gonna get it. Don't mean I should get it. But no, so if I'm expecting food, should I?
You're expecting sex because you took me on a vacation.
But we're not talking. Well, what? But like, what time am I being paid for on vacation? What time are you being paid for on vacation?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so maybe she's talking about the food. I don't know.
Like I'm bringing you on this vacation because the time to text you, call you, see you. The time to text me, call me, and see me. Oh, either real. Is it either real Nika? Either real Nika. What? The time to text you, call you. I'm putting in that same time, and I'm spending racks.
None of us should give us one-word answers. No, I'm kidding.
Like, I'm putting in that time to see you, and I'm spending racks. Isn't texting, calling, and seeing me an equal thing? We're seeing each other. My flight time, I could have been anything. But I gave you time. Pay me. No. So if someone like comes to you and offers you a nice vacation, that is not payment enough?
What's the vacation for? Just cause?
Yes. Oh hell no! Exactly. It's we have a war. So like any man that's bringing you on a vacation wants your company. He also wants.
We don't date for free.
I see. Like I don't know how to respond because in general I'm on your side.
That's what she said.
But we don't date for. In general, I'm on your side, but I'm also, you might be one of the ones that's taking this too far. Where it's like, you don't have to date for free.
I told you this was her favorite time.
I knew it, you did. I was warned beforehand when you show up, whole hell's gonna break loose. But I wish we could have talked about this before. Like, I did have you join. Like, I want to hear your voice when you say these things. But nah, man. I want you, if I'm paying for this vacation, yes, I want your company. We can hang out, we can chill. If this is a 7-night vacation, hey, good brother Mike, what's up, man? If I'm paying for this vacation, this is a 7-day vacation, at least 5 of these, I want some. What? What? I'm just like, I got you, black men. If we taking y'all on the vacation, you giving up the cheese, no questions asked. No,
it's not, the principle.
It's not no.
There ain't no principle.
Who said it's the principle? Oh, where'd you see that first?
It was on the phone first.
I can't say it's the principle, but that is.
So here you guys expecting it.
Because we can't say no questions asked. Because then, like, the thing that gets me is Dre, Mike, Joe. The thing that gets me is either real nigga said I want the vacay, gives cash and no sex. The thing is, women know exactly what they're doing when they accept that vacation. True or false?
No, yeah.
True or false? I need you to say it louder.
Yes.
Nika,
God.
Nika, Angelica, I need y'all to step up and admit this. If a man offers to take you on vacation, all expenses paid, you know that man wants sex.
But you gotta
She already said.
You got separate rooms? Let me stop.
Yep, she already said. Sorry, Nika said yes, they do. So why accept if you know you're not gonna give it up?
Because we want the vacation.
Why accept? So why is it accepted?
Because I want to get away from my regular life. I want to go somewhere where I got no care in the world, and then I can avoid you so I don't have sex. No, I'm kidding.
How you avoiding? How can you avoid the guy you're on vacation with? Y'all got one room.
You guys have different keys.
Energy. So, good brother Andre Encore said, well, no cheeks, then she could find her way back home. Yes.
Didn't that happen with some rapper or something?
Yes. The good brother, the OG Future. I believe that's what you're referencing.
Oh, no problem.
Future did this where he flew a girl out to, I'm gonna say LA or Atlanta. Flew a girl out there. Like all expenses paid. She had her own hotel. And he was like, he hit up at night like, hey, come meet me. So she was like, yo, you want me to come to the studio? And he was like, nah, this is my hotel room, and gave her the directions. So she was like, oh no, I don't get down like that. So he was like, enjoy your trip. And then I think this is where I'm Good, Love, and Joy came from. I can't remember.
Maybe.
But
was there one where they were at a game and like she got hit or something? Or am I like making something up?
I don't know. Either one nigga said, because when you ask, I'm going to say no, but we already on vacation.
Don't we don't buy round trips? Just push it up.
Either one said we don't buy round. But if I bought it, I can still cancel tickets. I get insurance whenever I fly. You did book. I did have you booking for insurance, right?
Yeah, you did.
I book insurance when I fly.
But I was not about to.
And if I bought the tickets, the airline only has to speak to me when I call. Hey, her family lives here. She's not flying back. Oh no, because you gotta like, she's sick. Because they won't cancel it just for that. Hey, she's sick. She gonna stay here with her family. Cool, cancel it. Cool.
Oh yeah, you were just saying that. You can call the airline for any adjustments.
I just said, fellas, this is why we make sure the plane tickets and even the hotel rooms are in our name. Exactly. Everything is in my name until that pussy is in my name.
Just like ladies, when you get an apartment with your man, it's in your name.
That's fair. That's fair. No. I said, no sex, she could pay for her own room since she want to be childish. Facts. And good luck finding a nice room the day of where you're paying full price.
Yo, I saw on TikTok, thank you, Angelica, this lady was like, she was calling around hotels for like last minute like cancellations or something, and they would get, or like rooms that weren't booked for the night, and they would get like a discount.
Coco Cheerios, nah. Coco, we're talking about like we're talking about for Coco and like the mime silence. I almost said it wrong, like she did the other day. We're talking about like men spending money. Right now, we're talking about like going on vacations, all expense paid vacation. We know men want sex. Why do y'all go if y'all know you're not down with it? What do I miss? Angelica. How is she being childish? You're throwing a tantrum because no one wants to lick you. It's not just that you don't want to lick me. I've already
spend mad money.
Yo,
I feel like okay. So those of y'all who cook right, it's like you making this big meal, right, for your man or whoever, and then they go order food.
Andre said, "Yep, I'm gonna throw my tantrum in the master hotel room while she outside with her bags." Yes. Yep. Have fun at the Motel 6. Either real Nika said, "You paid for the time." Time in that ass. Yes.
That's why I do Trivago.
I read that word. This is why I do Trivago. Nah, man.
I got a headache.
That's what I'm gonna have. You gotta call hotel management and tell them like, hey, you gotta block this phone number from the Wi-Fi so she can't call, so she can't use her apps.
That's so deep.
Is it?
They got never mind.
There's always the next guy. Oh! While we are here, we have the lovely EP. We have Oni, who is with the shits. Pretty sure you got a great answer for this one. Angelica's here. The Mime Silence is here. Cocoa Cheerios is here. I learned this week. Let me wrap it up.
Yeah, get to the point.
I learned this week that women keep 5 men on the roster. 1 is for money, 1 is for food, 1 is for emotional support, 1 is for sex, and then there's like 1 that just like they want or some shit like that.
Who told you this?
Is this true? Don't worry about my sources. That's my snitch. That's my rat that I got on the inside. I'm not telling you. I'm just saying. I don't know, is that true? Do women... I plead the 5th. No, we're not pleading 5ths out here.
I don't know what to say.
No, we're not pleading the 5th out here. Why am I missing? Why are you dying?
She said, "Oh hell no."
Who said, "Oh hell no"?
At least
the Mime Silence.
At least 5, and they know their role.
Of course, who said at least 5 and they all know their roles? Of course, that was
Stay
Onika.
in your lane. Where's
Oh
Justine?
God. Dre said that's a proven fact. Damn.
Where's Justine?
And they said, how much time do these women have that do that? Bro, do you know how exhausting it is for a man to juggle? Well, it's exhausting for me to juggle 1 woman at once because I like to pick. I'm like mad nice and I'll be like giving them all the attention they want and shit. But some heartless dudes really don't be caring. What is it?
I was just reading what my game.
Are you gonna read it outside for the class?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, we'll have Cocoa Cheerios too.
Okay, I think Coco Cheerios said, "I think men who automatically expect sex simply because they took me on a vacation are trifling. I've never done it. I've only vacationed with my significant others."
And that's it for me. If we're not already like dating, if we're not in a relationship, especially if I haven't touched that ass, you're not touching no planes with me. But exactly, it's all point. Okay, sorry. What?
Oh no, I was thinking. Sorry.
Trying to remember if we were on vacation.
No.
We did.
I was thinking about something.
You want me to read? The Mime Silence said, "I've been married 17 years soon this month. He plays every role." Congratulations. We're gonna high five each other for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get 17 years in. Should be annoying as shit. We're gonna get there though. We're gonna be alright though. We're gonna get there. Believe me. So be happy that you have not had to deal with this for 17 years. It's rough out here. Well, it is rough. I'm just saying. Andre said we gotta play our position the coach gives us. No. Women are worse than men. Like if you're on the 5, you don't even know you're in the 5. They make every man feel like they're number 1, and they just get away with things. No one like expects them to like be shitty like men. Like, y'all act like y'all don't act the same way as men. Y'all act the exact same way as men.
Don't look at me.
They're getting like way ahead of us. I don't have any. I only have one. I have one man in my life. Now, how many men have me in their life is a different story. Oh. Exactly. Oh, shit. That's a lot. My son's father plays multiple roles in my life, and he's it. We're going to high five that for you, because everybody don't got that. My bad, I ain't meant time to do that. Andre said, if you play the money role, then it's over for you, homie. He's the LeBron. Luna, we in here?
I want to see something. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So the Mime Silence and Cocoa Cheerios both got that one. They have found the one, just like I have found my one. I'm letting her wear my bonnet tonight. That's how much I care about her. Mm-hmm. But so like you guys are lucky. Like y'all made it out the struggle. Some of us still in the struggle. I just got out the struggle with this one. What? That's a good thing. So there was this girl. This is like 2018 when I got out of like my long-term relationship. When I was out here in these streets wilding. So there was a girl that like every time I wanted her to like come, every time I wanted to see her, I'd have to get her food and I'd have to get her a bottle.
That's so deep.
Michael Fain is the all-in-one. I like it. They got LeBron's the only ones. I like it here. No, Onika. It's the toxicity. It's the fuckery that you like. So I used to have to get her like food and a bottle every time.
That's so deep.
So I thought it was OD at the time. The food was fine. And I used to have to pay for her Ubers back and forth. So keep in mind, so in the moment it kind of bothered me. Later, it dawned on me that like, him, as a gentleman, I know what I want from this young lady. Right? She got the right mindset. Yes, she did. So the only thing that bothered me was the alcohol. Because it's like, I shouldn't have to buy you a bottle every time you come over. That's a lot. That's a lot. And honestly, like, cause I don't drink when I know I'm gonna do things. Because I need to concentrate. I need to, like, be able to turn my little normal 2 minutes into a 4 minute. I need to be able to concentrate. Don't stop making faces, man. You knew what it was when you met me. So I need to concentrate. Like, I don't like having sex with, like, if she's been drinking and I haven't, I just don't like that setup. But paying for her Uber to bring her over should be just like, that's like basic. Because it's like, I know what I want bringing her over here. And she wouldn't be leaving her house if it wasn't for me. So yeah, I'll pay for her Uber. Also, she's going to be drinking. She can't get back. So I'll pay for the Uber. If she's coming, you shouldn't invite anyone to your house if you don't have like food or drinks to offer them. That's just something I just learned. That's like normal stuff. Mm-hmm. So, and then like, I'm a bachelor. I don't really keep food around like that. Like, I don't shop like that. I cook when I cook. Or I get stuff meal to meal. But it's just the bottle that like bothered me. But I realized later, the thing that bothered me most, why I was unsettled by it, at the time I was dead broke. That was the real problem. I thought it was her. Really, it was me. Where like the things that she was asking of me wasn't unreasonable. I was just fucking broke. That's why it was a problem to me. And it dawned on me that like, spending money like on women is only a problem if you're broke. But there are women out there that are just unreasonable gold diggers. But really, that's what I see. Like the problem is just like dudes just be broke. I know I was dead ass broke. That's the end of my story. Mime Simon said, "Oh no, there was a struggle the first year. You guys will be alright. You love each other as you are to each other. Always play different roles. I wear a ninja suit and rob his shit. And rob him of his shit." Spicy. I just read that as spicy. I'm just hoping. M. Fane said, "But she should want to pay for her own Uber if she wanted to see you."
I agree.
You agree with that? Mm-hmm. Facts. Because
I did that. Like I would pay my way.
Who?
To see people.
Who? You saw people before me?
Stop playing.
I'm gonna turn this off.
Reading.
I will cry right now.
You'll be alright.
Honestly, if it's an Uber pool, she don't have to give it up. Bro, so the first time I brought her over, it was an Uber pool, and she still gave it up. Shout outs to her. It was an Uber pool. That gotta be like mad embarrassing. It's like a Friday night. There's like 2 other girls in there, and y'all know where y'all all going or where y'all all came from, and y'all just in there just like, oh my god, that's what like. That replaced the walk of shame. It's like the Uber of shame now. For all the people that watch Insecure, do you remember that episode when like after like Daniel like thinged on her face, she had to get into the Uber, and then the driver was like, "It's a pool." No, what? I'm not corny. Stop shooting that. Coaches, I used to make my fiance pay for my gas because I was driving from Brooklyn to Long Island and back to Brooklyn when we first met. I didn't care if it was his last $10. You're going to value my time.
Ooh, girl, that's a trip. You better pay for something.
Facts, input never. Angelica said you spent $3 more to put her in an X and expect sex. You couldn't spend...
No, you spent $3 more
to put her in an X and expect sex.
That's a question.
The mom sound said don't start getting jealous, bro. I am jealous, and I shoot people too.
I've had a history before you, so chill.
I shoot people. Nah, I could have spent $3 more and put her in the X, but
you still got the sex, so I guess it don't.
Yeah, matter. I still got the sex. Like for me, it didn't matter, and she came from like. So like she gave me like her address to like get it like picked up, and the address was in Brownsville. So like I looked at it and I was like, this is a mistake. I was like, I saw she lived in Brownsville. I was like, is she gonna rob me?
Oh, he said that comment was to Andre said that comment was to him about the Uber X, I think.
Oh.
What was the longest y'all traveled for sex?
How we get there? What's wrong with Brownsville? There's not enough time in the day or the night to like. Are you from Brownsville? That explains so much. That explains so much. You're still family though. I'm a little afraid of you now. It explains a lot.
4 hours? Alright. You taught me that.
4 hours? About an hour drive. Was it good for that 4 hours?
Yes, the furthest you ever traveled for sex.
The Mime Silence said 2.5 hours.
Depends.
Depends on what. Germ in the making.
What's up?
What's up, sis? The conversation is about why do women want men to spend money on them? As somehow at this point we're talking about what's the furthest you've ever traveled for sex.
Bro, you traveled.
Does traveling to
Houston... No matter how you got there, you traveled.
Does traveling to Houston count? Nigga, you went to Texas? Was it All-Star Weekend? Like, you what? How you get to Texas? The best. Oh, okay. You say, how'd you get to Texas?
He walked. No, I'm kidding.
What? The furthest I've gone is the Bronx, and it was like the scariest shit in my life. I'm trying to remember. Things that I had to. I always had nearbys, never wanted to travel deep, to be honest. I remember back in, like, when I was in high school, I think it was my freshman year, there was an MTA strike. So, no buses, no trains. They did not cancel school, though. So, of course, parents went to work. Some kids stayed home. I stayed home. Shorty stayed home, so I had to take that walk over there.
Okay. He said we agreed.
Coach, I used to go to the Bronx 2 hours by train to see my ex-boyfriend, but as a real adult, 30 minutes. Yo, them Bronx trips is like, son. There's nothing close in the Bronx, like, at all to, like, the rest of the world. It's like, if you need to get to the Bronx, you need, like, Idris Elba, like, the black dude in, like, the Thor movies with, like, the little tunnel shit he do with his sword. Like, you just need that.
His payment was her cooking for him.
The mom sounded said, yeah, bro, sis, that was way before I got married. The only thing I can say, Sagittarius. I don't know what that means. She's a Sagittarius, so. We agreed I'd fly down and she cooked for me. It was a good trade. Did she pay you for your time, Andre?
What was the time?
That no. Did he say that?
He said it was a good trade. He flew, she cooked.
Nah, not to Onika standards. No. So the Bronx was the first place I saw a black squirrel. They got black squirrels? They be gangbanging and shit. The Bronx has all transport. Yeah, but it takes like 3 hours to get to them shits though. Like, I just recently found out like y'all got LIRR, so I'm like that might be the move from like now on. If I need to go back to the Bronx. Well, like, I don't pay for time, he does. That's some Brownsville shit, man. I was attacked by... Attacking people sounds like some shit a black squirrel would do. We just can't let the Republicans know that because they're going to use it in their narrative. Like, I'm glad you're okay, though.
I guess I'm pretty average because it was 2 hours. Not as far as Houston, though. Shoot.
Gang. No, Onika. No. Houston is a lot. Well, it depends on the flight, though. Well, no, we just said furthest. We didn't say the time it takes, right? Yeah. No. Is it? Actually, I forgot. I went out to... No. I was thinking about this earlier, too. I went to, like, New Jersey in, like, a blizzard. Where it's like... I know my worth. I'm not putting my cat on a train for a thing.
That's why I drove.
True. So wait, but what if I gotta take the train though? What if I can't? I gotta put my thing on the train.
That's why I drove.
Gotta sit there for like. Would you drive yourself though?
Yeah. What?
So I went to like what is it? I went to New Jersey in like a blizzard and like around like Valentine's Day because this girl had like came back up to see me from Atlanta. So that's how far I've had someone travel for me. That's how good.
Hurry up and finish the story.
That's how good this thing is here.
Hurry up and finish the
story. She came from the dirty South just to see some. No, shut up. You don't know. You don't. No.
Don't tell me to shut up.
You gotta pass. I gotta pass. She came from.
You even want me to talk.
She was doing the A-Town stomp down there and came up to get some of this black ass romp. That's what I'm talking about. So she came up from Atlanta to see me, and her hotel was like in the like Penn Station in New Jersey, which I didn't know there was a Penn Station in New Jersey. So I went over there with her after we had been like hanging around in the city.
Or two friends drive you.
True friends ride with you. No.
So or two friends drive you.
Oh, damn it.
What?
So if y'all want to hear the end of the story about how I ghosted a girl.
Oh, shoot, I didn't even know.
If you want to hear the end of the story about how I ghosted a girl that came up here from Atlanta for this dick in the middle of a snowstorm, of a blizzard, you come back here for part 2 because Instagram's being a hoe. We gotta go. But we'll be right back for part 2.
Thank you, my silence.
What?